Rational functions. Rational functions means it is of the form f of x by g of x. Now, how can we find such functions' domain and range? Let us discuss one example. Let f of x, that function is equal to, rational function, that is equal to 1 by x plus 1. We have to find its domain and range. Domain means all x values. What are the values for x? And range means it is the y values. Okay. So, first we can find the domain of the function. See, here the function is 1 by x plus 1. It is a rational function. And we have to find the values of x at which the function is defined. Now, see the denominator. This denominator cannot be 0. If the denominator is 0, the function become 1 by 0. It is not defined. Okay. So, we have to remove such values of x from the set of real numbers. Okay. So, if you consider any real number, we can find x plus 1 and we can find it's the reciprocal 1 by x plus 1. Except for one value. That is, if x is equal to -1, then the denominator becomes 0. So we have to avoid such value of x. So x can be any real number other than -1. So the domain means it is set of all real numbers. From that we have to remove -1. So r minus set to 1. Okay. So the domain is equal to r minus set -1. Now we have to find the range of the function. So in order to get the domain, you just go through the denominator. At what value of x the denominator becomes 0. That number you have to remove from the set of real numbers. That is the domain. Now we have to find the range. Range means y values. So first step, write x in terms of y. See, f of x equal to 1 by x plus 1 means y is equal to 1 by x plus 1. Next step, write x in terms of y. So you just cross it, then y into x plus 1 is equal to 1. So yx plus y is equal to 1. Yx is equal to 1 minus y. So x is equal to 1 minus y by y. So we expressed x in terms of y. Now you just see the right side. It is again a rational form. And check for which value of y that function or that x value is not defined. See here the denominator y. If you put y is equal to 0, this 1 minus y by y is not defined. Okay, so you have to remove 0 from the set of real numbers. Remaining all real numbers we can find a particular value for x. So range is equal to set of real numbers minus set 0. So domain is equal to r minus set negative 1, range is equal to r minus set 0. Let us take another example. Let f of x equal to minus 1 by x minus 2. We have to find the domain and the range. Now see the denominator. X minus 2 becomes 0 if x is equal to 2. So x value means a set of all real numbers except 2. So domain is equal to r minus set 2. Now we have to find the range. So what we have to do? We have to express x in terms of y. So y is equal to minus 1 by x minus 2. Just cross it. So yx minus 2y is equal to negative 1. We have to get x no. So keep yx left side. Take minus 2y to RHS. So it becomes minus 1 plus 2y. Now what is x? X equal to minus 1 plus 2y by y. Now see for what value of y x is not defined. Here if y equal to 0, the x value is not defined. So what is range? Range is equal to r minus set 0. Okay. See, in a rational function, if the numerator is a constant, then automatically the range will be r minus set 0. Because a fraction becomes 0 only when the numerator is 0. So y value 0 varuna case means that time the numerator should be 0. But here numerator is a constant means it will never 0. So y cannot be 0. In that way also we can find the range for this type of question. That is numerator is a constant means. Let us discuss another example. Let f of x equal to x by x minus 1. We have to find the domain and range. What is domain? Domain, it is clearly r minus set 1. That means when x equal to 1, this denominator becomes 0. So we have to avoid such values for x. Now range. In order to get the range, put y is equal to x by x minus 1. Now we have to rewrite x or express x in terms of y. So y into x minus 1 is equal to x. Yx minus y is equal to x. Now we have to combine the x term because we have to get x equal to. So take this x to left side minus y to right side. So yx minus x is equal to minus y becomes y. Now take x common. So x into y minus 1 is equal to y. So x is equal to y by y minus 1. Okay. Now see the denominator. This denominator becomes 0 when y is equal to 1. So we have to remove 1 from the set of real numbers. That is range is equal to r minus set 1. So domain is equal to r minus set 1. Range also r minus set 1. Okay.